Please, please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
The cutscene was like, is something going to happen? No, we did it.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Gosh, look at our dirty helmet. Oh, nice. Return to Rattay and speak with Radzig Kobilia. Kinda just was startled by the placement of the Y. Alrighty. Interesting that the situation in Maharaja still didn't clear up. It's still waiting. Hold on. We should have saved. But hey. What could go wrong? The game's safe. It feels like we should have gotten a save, right? Don't slow down, don't slow down. Well, why are you running around in the daylight with a torch? I just went inside a mine, and the game like fast traveled me to the city again, and I just didn't bother putting it away. But yeah, how's your run going, Mr. Gotzi? We are tired. Energy 54. Take parish priest. Isn't that the priest we bribed? Huh.
Goodbye.
Anyway. How many German are now in the chat besides me after Tubson's raid? I'm not sure if anyone from Tubson's raid is still around, but there might be more. Because I think at least as far as I know, all of Tubson's viewers are German.
Rakes, spades, forks, and
Okay, dude. That set quest failed. It's just the tourney, which you can do like again and again. And like, if you don't participate, you obviously just fail. Hey, Sir Hanush, we don't need to talk to you, but here you are. Oh, and I went in the wrong direction.
All I ask of you is a crust of bread.
instruments and tools. Everything for work and home.
I wonder what's next now, though. I mean, we're probably trying to interrogate the guy, right? But besides that? Let's hope that Sir Radzig is still awake. And I guess he's below us. Where is he? Oh, kind of looks like he's leaving. Like, kind of like jumping around? What? Where is he?
What the?
Yes, let me through. Is he up here? You're in a private area. I guess Ori went to bed. Was that a bathroom? I'm quite sure it was. It's very hot. We also had a bed here, right? Here we go. Let's just sleep. We deserve some rest. Okay. Can't sleep longer than 12 hours. I hope he's going to be up by 8. I mean, he's a noble. He's probably like sleeping in, right? I would sleep in as a noble. And shine. And Radzig is awake.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jhezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Why us?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Was that the tower I just bought into yesterday before sleeping? Oh well. Question Jhezek of Runoff. Get the keys to Jhezek's cell from Bernard. Let me guess, Bernard is obviously all the way over here.
Hey!
Dude, move! Gosh. I think Bernard could have gotten the keys or given the keys to someone else. Why are we moving so slow? Like, why? So slowly. And there's no one even here. It's not even that there are like many people here. Wow. Now Bernard is on the outside again. It's just something the game does here. While crossing the tourney place. Bernard! Hello?
I need the key to Jhezek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Oh boy.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up.
That's not what I wanted to say.
Thanks.
That is not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say I don't question that. Oh boy. That was a dick move. Well, I wouldn't question my lord's motives. Yeah. There's a German saying which basically, if you literally translate it, would be the tone makes the music. So like basically the way you say something obviously completely changes like how it's perceived and like how people understand it and change the intention. I think that's very fitting here. Tower. We're talking about that tower, right? Well. You're in a private area. What? Okay, he is in the tower. Doesn't mean he's in the tower here, but somewhere else where I don't remember any tower? What? This game never ceases to confuse me. Can I even give you money?
That treasure of yours you sent me to get.
Did you find it?
It belongs to Baron.
But I couldn't know that.
Oh. That was in the very
fine.
beginning. Yeah, we just gave the treasure to Baron and I was like, okay, case closed. I never even thought about like going back to him.
Come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Where exactly is that guy going to be? This doesn't feel like the correct path. Do we have an alchemist here?
Heavens, lad.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Oh, I'm glad to hear.
So, I want to know if you have any good recipes. Recipe for antidote! Yes! Recipe for marigold decoction! Recipe for nighthawk potion! Finally! Awesome! Alchemy book. Take that as well. Yeah, cool. Right, let's do some bartering, cause 1,000 groschen seems steep. 970?
What about this?
I'd almost
980?
see now.
Awesome. I didn't expect that to work, but I take it. Okay. So the guy seems to be right here underground. I have no idea how to get there. Sometimes... Oh, this is the way. Sometimes I would like to have like some pointers.
Good day, Henry.
We are not friends.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
But...
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Wow.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king.
What can I do about that?
The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
Is Quicksilver
I
that
didn't
cheap?
inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
As we suspected earlier. But I mean, still thinking about the counterfeits. I mean, it has to be hella expensive, right? I mean, copper is cheaper than silver, sure. But like, you have a copper core. You need to process that, you need to then like make the amalgam from silver and mercury. I can't imagine that mercury is cheap. But I also don't know what they needed to do to just like get pure mercury. I don't know, it seems hella complicated.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Okay, now let's ask, who's Eric?
This Eric? You reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Charming group of friends.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the
Seems more like
recruiters.
otherwise.
It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me.
I mean, Sasau's not that big,
We met
right?
with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
Well, that was less than I was hoping for.
That'll do me for the moment.
I mean, it's
Will
helpful.
you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I'll have to think about that.
I have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
I'm not sure if I want to help you. Like, he was behind so much shit. And I mean, yes, he's not cooperating, but he's also cooperating because he doesn't have any other chance, right? Report to Sir Radzig. Gosh, I still wanna steal that deed. But I think in the meantime, we didn't level up lockpicking at all. I mean, we didn't pick any locks. Maybe we have to pay Pashek to just like train us in lockpicking. Maybe that's the best idea. I don't know. That's also like hella expensive. Then again, yeah. Where's my money? We do have the money. You know what? Let's look into that right now. Jhezek. There you go.
Good health to you.
No kind. Training.
I hear
Lockpicking.
you're able.
Certainly.
Master.
I want to achieve master.
You
Ah, we are
can't
not a
become
master. We're not even advanced, are we?
I'd like to hone.
First, you have to have some.
I'd like
Gosh.
to practice.
All right.
I mean, it just costs 60. It's not that pricey, actually.
Agree?
I'd almost.
Yeah, you improve lockpicking. Can we do that again?
Will you teach me how to?
Ah, wait.
Certainly.
Wrong skill.
Well,
Picking.
Certainly.
Nope, we can't do this again.
well.
Well,
I'll see you later.
I guess we have to learn it the hard way. Or we just need to walk around at night again and just lockpick like everything. I mean, we did that before, and I think that was the best way to actually get some experience. Because I mean, look at that. That's not a lot we got. Speaking of experience and stuff, oh, we can also read those. It's kind of sad that we can't like resell those recipes. But hey. Icon Stream is a book we can still, or we should still read. Here with details about the coin and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of forgot to read that, and I guess now we got the gist of it. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, fixing up stuff. Inventory, move to inventory. Move to inventory. And here we go. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa. And that kind of sounded like a level up. Yeah, I think we need just more kits. Especially the Tailor's kits. We've really burned through. Nice. Whoop. Did we also get a perk? We got a perk. Nice. Okay. If you're wearing boots, you repair yourself. Sprinting will cost you 20% less stamina. Did we ever repair our boots ourselves? When you repair your own armor, you're able to pad it so it doesn't jangle as much, keeping down your noise and helping your stealth ability. That could be cool. A weapon you've sharpened yourself has a 50% greater chance of causing bleeding. Oh, I want that. A weapon you've sharpened yourself will cause 50% greater damage to your opponent's armor and equipment. No, I want the bleeding. Learning fail. The game is buggy again. Alrighty. We had that before, the learning fail thingy. I'm still curious what's behind this door here. Oh. Oh, so Radzig is above us. I was like, what? Where are we? Where is he? There you are.
So what have you learned?
All sorts
Many
of
things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jhezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why?
Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Damn church.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting
I just want to say we don't really
an
know.
army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jhezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasso and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jhezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasso and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start.
Reputation lost.
Ask around the alehouses in
What?
Leeds, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be
Why did I
entirely-
lose reputation?
Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
That's quite some praise.
As you command, sir.
Cool. Just want to say hi to Hans. But I always forget where he is. But if he's not here and not on the lower floor, then I really don't know where he is. Eh. Where are you? What? Did he just disappear? What? Where did he go? Huh. Here he is.